The book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 15. Hate not laborious works, neither husbandry, which the Most High had ordained. I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the items that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, this video will be edifying. And to the truth and sincere item, push on, man. We almost out of here. And as you can see, this depiction I have on the floor, and you see this, I guess this a Moabite. Now basically worked itself to death, man. All right. Now, a lot of times, you know, we get the script that say, you know, if a man don't work, he don't eat. Yeah, but that work is not supposed to interfere with the real work, man, which is this truth, man, that we labor and toil in. Okay, and also let not work come into the way of potentially the Lord's judgment, because it been on my spirit just to do this vid touching on that topic, man. All right, understanding how to discern the Lord's judgment, to our workload, man. All right, and when I'm talking about our workload, meaning our physical workload, you know, the workplace where we work at, all right, to get our food and raiment, all right, and we understand that, you know, every man not in a position to have vacation time, sick time, or, you know, leave of absence or whatnot, man. But never risk your life, you know, for either, man, who are potentially, after you risk your life for them, you know, at a job, or turn around the next day and fire you, man. All right? You be loyal to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man, who will aid and help thee in a time of need, man. Okay? That's going to be a succor to you, man, a help. All right? Because working in this society, man, laboring, physical labor brings weariness, man, to the flesh, man. All right, and heaviness to the mind. All right, but this Sirach 38, and I'm gonna start at 25. It says, "How can he get wisdom that holdeth the plow?" Exactly, man. All right, you interfering in your time with the Lord, man. Okay, just work, man. All right, you forget the duties of being a servant of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, putting his word first. It says, "And that glory in the gold that driveth oxen, and is occupied in their labors, and whose talk is of bullocks." All right, now I'm gonna get a few precepts in this chapter here, but I'm gonna skip around. Now I'm gonna jump to 27. "So every carpenter and workmaster that labor night and day, and they that cut and grave seals, and are diligent to make great variety, and give themselves to counterfeit imagery, and watch to finish a work." All right. So when you work, and you got to watch to finish your work, meaning you're not giving mind or observing that all this time you've been expelling at the workplace, you haven't put no time into the Lord, man. Or when you get home, you dead ass tired. Like this heathen on this floor right here. It says, "The smith also sitting by the anvil, and considering the iron work, the vapor of the fire wasted his flesh." You see? So at work, you could waste your flesh away, man. All right? Which in turn will affect your spirit, man. All right? It says, "And he fighted with the heat of the furnace. The noise of the hammer and the anvil is ever in his ears, and his eyes look still upon the pattern of the thing that he maketh." Yeah, man, it's times where men work so much, man, they come home and they dream about work, man. All right? It's all in their dreams, man. All right? Work, just like everything else, is a fucking demon, man. Okay? It says, "The hammer and the anvil is ever in his ears," meaning he getting a ringing noise even when he not working on it, man. Okay, it's plaguing him. It says, and his eyes look still upon a pattern that he make it. He set it his mind to finish his work and watch it to polish it perfectly. I'm going to jump to 30. He fashioned the clay with his arm and bowed down his strength before his feet. He applied himself to lead it over, and he is diligent to make clean the furnace. This the point. All these trust to their hands, and everyone is wise in his own work. All right, so when you constantly labor and labor at the job, you start to trust in your hand. All right, you start to believe that your hands are getting you by, man. All right, the Lord may have set you on a job, and you like, well, no one else have a job around me. I gotta labor, even if it's compromising the Lord's work. All right, the Lord not gonna bless you with a job that's gonna interfere with his work, man. Now, I'm not being over righteous, all right? Some brothers come into this thing with a job or with beef, but the Lord is not unrighteous to forget your labor of love, man. All right, knowing that you need to toil in his work, he will set it up for you, man, to be straight on the end with doing his work, man. All right, and getting by in society, because all we really supposed to do is cater to the Lord's work and just get by in society at the end of the day, all right? Because if you working, all right, work, all right, and you cutting the Lord work short, man, you better be a millionaire, man. Not as if money is a sufficer for that, man, okay? But you better be a millionaire if you working and cutting the Lord work short and you still poor, all right? The Lord don't have nothing to do with that, man. All right, that's on your own merits, man. Your mind is telling you that, all right, well, I'm a stay, I don't want to be ungrateful and not work or leave this job, because the Lord gave it to me. Yeah, man, understand this, that Satan can give you something too, man. All right, Satan can bless you, man. All right, you got to be able to spiritually discern what's a gift for the Lord and what's a gift from Satan, man. All right. It says 32. Without these cannot a city be inhabited, and they shall not dwell where they will, nor go up and down. They shall not be sought for in public council, nor sit high in the congregation. They shall not sit on the judge's seat, nor understand the sentence of judgment. They cannot declare justice and judgment, and they shall not be found where parables are spoken. But they will maintain the state of the world. They will maintain the state of the world, and all their desire is in the work of their craft, man. All right. So you end up falling victim, all right, to this same thing that's paying your bills, man. All right. All right. Jobs come and go, man. All right. They like underwear, man. They come and go, man. All right. They get old, you get a new one. You get fired, you get hired, man. All right. And all of it is set up through the Lord, right? So the Lord gonna make sure you eat, man. If you upright and you of his elect, man, you gonna eat, man. All right. But you gotta trust in the Lord, not trust in the craft of your own hand, man. And that's what the parameters of this video gonna be about, man. All right. Men willing to risk and hazard their lives, man, to go to work. Okay? A fucking Noah's flood could be coming, and if the people say he gotta go to work, man, Jacob go to work, man. All right? In total disregard of judgment. All right? You can't put work above judgment of the Lord. All right? You gotta be able to discern that as a man of the Lord. All right? Salakin. This Romans. Get it. Salakin. Shit. This Romans 8 and 6, and it reads, and this admonishment to the brotherhood, man, or any brother that may be, suffering from this, man. Okay, this Romans 8 and 6, it reads, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. all right, working is carnal minded, man. All right? Because there's nothing spiritual about physical work, man. Your job, man. Okay? But it is spiritual. Your vocation and your walk in the Lord and in his work is spiritual. That's where you find life and peace at. It's nothing but stress, all right, wickedness, okay? All right. Everything that's enmity with the spirit, man. All right. In these job places, man. There's all kind of wickedness going on. All right. People being talked about. There's all kind of cutthroat. All right. So that's carnally minded, man. All right. Which leads to death, man. Okay. So you got to be circumspect, man. All right. And circumspect going on. That spec goes into look, man. And circum goes into circle, man. All right. Looking around at a 360 degrees, man. All right. Knowing that danger is among you. All right. You can't decide to go to work, Akim. All right. You got to discern that measure, man, and take a leap of faith, man. All right. Now we know that. All right. Let's be smart about it. Okay. We know if you don't go to work, you could get threatened to get fired. Well, that's what Esau gonna do, man. All right. Esau the devil. Esau will tell you that and know he ain't gonna do it, man. All right, but still will tell you that to try to what? Get you off your rockers, man. All right, so that's demonic spirits working against you, man. All right, but this Romans 6:21, it says, what fruit had ye then in those things whereof ye are now ashamed? For the end of those things is death. All right. What fruit are ye in those things whereof ye are now ashamed? Man, I'm ashamed to work, man. All right. We the sons of the power, man. You should be ashamed of going your workplace, man. All right. You should frown upon that, man. All right. You should be low spirited, going slave, man. All right. You're a prince of the power, man. All right. We proud to go to these fucking jobs, man, to make a little coins, man. All right. It says, what fruit are ye then in those things where ye are now ashamed? Ain't no fruit coming out of working. All right. We making just enough to give it right back to them, man. All right. And busting our fucking bodies up, man. It says the end of those things is death, man. Yeah, man. When you get 60-something years old and they give you a retirement, what happened, man? You die before you can spend that shit. Some jakes don't even get to that far, man. Okay. This Ecclesiastes 6:7. It says, all the labor of man is for his mouth, and yet the appetite is not filled. Yeah, man. All right. We working to feed ourselves, to clothe ourselves, okay? And do things like that, yet our appetite is not filled. Meaning what, man? We got to what? Work more and more and more, man. All right. We forever working, but never able to reach that pinnacle of resting, man. All right? We got to find rest in this society, man. Okay? All right. This Sirach 2. This Ecclesiastes 2:11. It says, then I looked on all the works that my hands had wrought, and on the labor that I had labored to do, and behold, all was vanity and vexation of the spirit, and there was no profit under the sun, man. All right, this should vex your spirit, man, to work, man. All right. They got some Jake around here, slick side, like to work, man. All right. And hey, you're not in a ruling class mentality, man. All right. Even if you making, a nice little chunk of change, man, you should still desire not to work, man. All right. It should be undesirable to you, man. You should want to just get paid and not do no work, man. They got some Jakes won't work for their paycheck, man. Hey, I want a paycheck and not work, man. This Ecclesiastes 3:9. What profit had he that worketh and that wherein he labored, man. Yeah, man, because we labor and so much, man. Right? But we what? We reap little, man. Haggai 1:6 tell you that, man. It says, what profit had he that worketh in that wherein he laboreth, man? When you labor, you lay the foundation down, man, for it to work for itself. Though yet, we got to go back, get overtime, go back to work, fix this. Come in and work with that, man. Like, didn't we labor all week? All right? Then if it's time to evacuate, y'all like, oh, we need you at work. Come on, man. My life on the line, man. All right? I labored, man. All right? It's time for me to rest from my labors, man. Okay? This John 6:27. Labor not for the meat which perisheth, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting life, which the Son of Man shall give unto you. For him had God the Father sealed. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh shall sealed, man. All right? So seal your work, as I said in the beginning of this thing, man. I get it. Sirach 7:15. This the work you got to do, man. It reads, hate not laborers' work, man. All right? Need the husbandry, which the Most High had ordained. All right? This work, man. All right? So when you work and you labor, man, you understand the measure of what you laboring and working for, man. And which is more important than the other. All right? But with that, I hope it was edifying. And until the next time, I won't see. Shalom.